Tony Cook. I don't have a Tony Cook on the docket. Oh, okay, you're, Mr. Glenn Klein is on, I'm bringing him in now. Kelly Mackey.
I think it's the second part of it.
Good morning, counselors.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
All right, one at a time.
Morning, Madam Clerk. This is Attorney Andrew Sullivan. I'm here on Lisa Moffett.
Oh, did he CC you in that email
He did,
about
yes.
Lisa Moffett?
Yeah. So we
That's right, Judge Lisa Moffett, unfortunately, she
I
was
think we want to
murdered.
look over that. Don't we have?
It just happened, so yeah, I don't know what. This exam for today at 9 o'clock.
Sorry, it's not for an exam. It was set for a
motion
on a
hearing.
motion. Yeah, the prosecution was seeking a protective order. So I don't think that's necessary anymore. And I don't know if they've been able to verify with a death certificate, but I'm quite sure that this is the Lisa Moffett that was, recently in the news.
Yeah, I went ahead and looked at the news article that was sent over. The date of birth does line up. I reached out to OIC yesterday, but haven't received any word back just yet. But by the sounds of it, it does look like this is the same person.
So the exam is scheduled for the 19th.
What you doing?
I can call OIC now, so we can get this resolved right now.
Yeah, because right now, basically, technically, I just can't dismiss it out like that.
Yeah.
You would have to do that.
Let me give him a call real quick and see if I can get him on the phone. Because I emailed probably around 5 p.m. yesterday.
All right.
This is Chris Jeff.
All right, who's next?
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning, Mr. Collins.
I have Philip McKenzie for PCC today.
All right, she is on.
He is on?
It's a female, looks like a female.
Oh.
Kelly, you talking about Kelly Mackey, right?
No, I have Philip McKenzie.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, McKenzie. All right, who's next?
Good morning, Madam Clerk. I have Scott Cleary. I'm standing in for Attorney James Anderson. We think he made bond. He was picked up, but it appears he got a personal bond. But we haven't been able to get in touch with him.
Okay, he's not on Zoom right now.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Cohen?
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning. Who do you have?
Great question. Roosevelt Taylor Lindsay.
All right. Courtroom 2, 3 pages. Okay, looks like, is there anyone I missed? Anyone else need to check in that has not checked in?
Me, I guess. Do I say
Miss
my
Mac-
first and last name or?
No, you have it on your device, that's fine. I have you checked in, we just have to wait on your attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, so if you could just put your device on mute until your case is called.
Okay.
All right.
36th District Court, City of Detroit, State of Michigan is now in session with Honorable Ronald Giles presiding.
Parties ready on Dwight Frazier? Oh, what's that? Calling case number 2357762, the people of the state of Michigan versus Dwight Frazier Jr. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, dangerous weapon, miscellaneous. Count 2, weapons carrying concealed. Count 3, weapons, firearms. Count 4, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 5, weapons, felony firearm. Count 6, weapons, felony firearm. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Philip Henderson, on behalf of the people, P 86029.
Whose case is it?
Mr. Glenn.
Mr. Glenn, your appearance, please.
Oh, he's not on. Yeah, I mean, he must have logged off. He was the first one that's been, okay.
And good morning, clerk. Can I briefly get a breakout room with my client Devonte Hall? I haven't spoken with him yet.
Okay. Here's Mr. Glenn coming back.
Thank you.
Mr. Glenn, can you give your appearance? Your case is called. Mr. Glenn?
Oh, William Glenn, P 36794 on behalf of Dwight Frazier.
All right, is Mr. Frazier on?
He tells me that he was in the waiting room.
Well, if he didn't identify himself on his phone, we don't let him in.
Yeah, okay. Jan, I would ask the court to allow me permission to waive my client's presence. I just spoke with him 2 minutes ago.
All right, and we'll waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. Send this matter for a right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You available July 20th at 9:45?
July 20th at 9:45. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, that concludes the hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling case number 2357734, the people of the state of Michigan versus Philip McKenzie. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carried concealed, count 2, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon, count 3, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon, count 4, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon, count 5, count 6, count 7, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P 86029.
And good morning, Your Honor. Harold Collins, P 56805. Excuse me, on behalf of Mr. Philip McKenzie, who is not present in the courtroom nor on Zoom, I'd ask this honorable court to allow me to waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. Send this matter for exam.
Yes, Judge.
All right, are you available July 20th at 10 o'clock?
Judge, I can't do the 20th. Really booked up that day. Could I have another day? Even the 21st is doable if the court is available.
21st at 9 o'clock?
How about 10, Judge?
All right, 10 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you to you and your staff. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, you know what, I remember that case, yeah, so we went for it. Knowing that I told them to put it with Giles. Yeah, that should be with Giles, because he has another case. Chris told me about that case. And then we got him right. Still send it to you. Yeah, it should. Is that for PCC? Yeah. You ready, Constance? Calling case number 2356553, the people of the state of Michigan versus Scott Clear. Defendant is charged with count 1, larceny in a building, habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P 86029.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carolyn Chapman Marsh, P 31887 on behalf of Mr. Cleary, and I'm standing in for his attorney of record, James Anderson. Apparently, Your Honor, Mr. Cleary is not on Zoom or in the courtroom. It is our understanding that he was incarcerated, but did receive a personal bond to get out for today's PCC. I would ask that his presence be waived and we set it for an exam, Your Honor.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. Set this matter for exam, or be available July 20th at 10 o'clock.
That should be a good day. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Everyone have a good day.
All right, you too. Take care.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Humphries.
Good morning.
Are you, your client, I don't see your client on. Are you waiving your client's appearance or?
Yes, I would ask the court to waive her appearance.
Okay, and, who else did I miss? Oh, Attorney Vanessa Hamilton. Who you
Yes,
on?
good morning. I'm here for
Good
Kelly Mackey.
Okay, good. She is on. Do you need a breakout room?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Sure. Miss Mackey, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with your attorney.
Okay.
See it, accept the invite. All right. Parties ready on Yvette. Parties ready on Yvette Stokes. Defendant is charged with, I'm sorry. Calling case number 2162097, the people of the state of Michigan versus Yvette Stokes. Defendant is charged with count 1, uttering and publishing habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P86029.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Humphreys, P38930 on behalf of Ms. Stokes. Your Honor, I'd ask the court waive her presence for this particular hearing.
Waive her appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
And I'd ask the court to schedule this matter for a preliminary examination.
Are you available July 20th at 10:30?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm available at 10:30 on July 20th.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Are you ready, Mr. Martin?
Yes, I'm ready.
Calling case number 2357728, the people of the state of Michigan versus Devontae Hall. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 2, weapons felony firearm, count 3, assault or assault and battery. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P86029.
And good morning, Judge Giles. Good morning to your staff. Neighborhood Defender Service, Carrie Martin, P84592, appearing on behalf of Mr. Devontae Hall. Mr. Hall, please state your full name.
Devontae D'Anthony Hall.
Mr. Hall, turn on your video, please. Thank you. Mr. Martin.
Your Honor, I have both paper and digital discovery. I'm ready to set this for an exam. I would ask for at least 1 week.
July 20th, 9 o'clock. 21st, I'm sorry, July 21st at 9 o'clock.
Oh, and in fact, I'm out that day. So almost any day the following week, the week of the 24th.
I'm moving
Perhaps
July 20th at 10:45.
it was, I'm sorry, I can do the 25th, the 26th, or the 28th that week.
It's set for the 21st.
And I cannot do the 21st or unfortunately the 24th. Can you do the 25th, please?
No, the 20th.
The 20th, I'm set for a trial that day.
All right. 19, 11 o'clock.
19th. I can't do the 19th. Your Honor, can we please do the 25th or the 26th?
No,
or
no, I don't want to put it out that far. You don't set my calendar, I set it. You don't schedule my cases, I schedule.
I
them.
know, I understand, Your Honor,
I'm
and
trying-
I'm just trying.
I'm talking.
What did she say? Send it to me.
I'm trying to accommodate your schedule, but I'm not putting it out that far.
Understood. What about later in the morning on the 20th? Like after 11 a.m.?
11:15, 11:30.
11:30 on the 20th would be great. Thank you, Judge.
All right.
I appreciate the flexibility. We'll see you then.
All right.
Mr. Hall, I'll follow up with you before then.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.
Thank you too.
He's at, I'm sorry, Mr. Cohen, were you waiving your client's appearance? Or you on?
Good morning. No, he's in custody, I believe, and so I would like to wait for him if possible.
Okay,
Thank you.
sure. So they have a witness detainee in the DDC. They arrested for a 2021 case, which was with Judge Archer. Judge Archer dismissed the case. The complaining witness failed to appear, but they put a warrant on the witness.
The case is dismissed, all that goes away.
That's what I thought. Because it would be up to the prosecutor.
Dismiss it. Yeah, they would have to refile it. They have to refile and ask for another detainer.
Yeah, that's what.
You know, but they can't hold her on a case that's not existent.
Right, it was dismissed.
Right. So, we can, I don't know if you get the file or.
Well, they were gonna put it for arraignments, because they got it.
Case, nothing to arraign. That case, it should have been dismissed. It should have been automatically dismissed when that case was closed out. Case is closed out, because the only thing that holds it, the detainer is that case.
Right, I mean,
The case is
that's
not-
what I do with it.
Yeah, that's what they should have done. So, I need to file or register action or something, I'm dismissed. I'm gonna dismiss the detainer, and they can release me to send it over to them.
Okay, let me. That's not. Because his original case, yeah. Thank you. Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Was dismissed.
Yeah.
That person.
It's not scheduled till time, or at least according to the website.
So. It's 215850501. It's out of Michael Montgomery. But let me have that, because do you have the file? You don't have the original detaining file? I'm in witness detainee. Yeah, Kenny, because he's gonna call it in. So what's the case number on it? The detainee number? Sorry, I cleared it out. Check the original. Yeah, you can, so that way.
Actually, because like they can't take it in front of the arraignments, because the original order said bring before this court.
Huh? You said what, Jim?
They can't take it to arraignments, because the original order said for them to bring the person before this court. On a witness detained, they have to bring the person with their arrest on. They bring them to the court. They can't take them to a magistrate.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why she put it.
Hi, good morning. I just
Good
wanted to check
morning.
in.
Yeah, and she's gonna bring me the file, Judge.
Okay.
You need me, Counselor? Did you need me?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to check in.
Oh. What case are you on?
It's a Devonta Davis. I'm a prosecutor on the case.
Oh. Your, number?
73132.
Thank you. Ms. Mackey, she ready?
A lot of things, so I'll be over here. Okay. Thanks.
Attorney Hamilton, are you ready?
Oh.
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Calling case number 2357758, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kelly Mackey. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed, count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 3, weapons felony firearm. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause. Count.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P86029.
And Vanessa Hamilton, P82107, on behalf of Ms. Mackey, who joins us via Zoom. Could you say your name for the record, Ms. Mackey?
Yes, Kelly Mackey.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, we have all the discovery. We'd like to request a preliminary exam date in this matter.
July 20th?
Yes.
10:45?
Yes, that works.
So now the court date that Frank Murphy today. Okay. All right, I'll let the attorney know because we were ready. All right, all right. I'll let the attorney.
All right, anything else?
No, that's it, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Close the hearing.
Thank you.
Which case is it?
Mr. Cohen left.
Johnson.
Anything on, Lisa Moffett? Anything on Lisa Moffett?
I haven't heard anything. We weren't able to confirm.
did the case, what's it called?
No, that's still, oh, and I don't know where he went. He logged off. And he's in jail. But,
I think it was.
yeah, he
Taylor.
wanted to wait on his client.
Oh, okay.
Right, you said you already got an exam date or at least something like that?
Yeah,
Just keep that.
just keep the exam date.
Yeah.
What's that, the 19th, right?
Yeah.
And Judge, I am still here on Ms. Moffitt's behalf. I'm quite sure that this is the same Lisa Moffett that's in the news. I'm happy to come back on a preliminary exam date, but just wanted to relieve the court of a potential, scheduling block.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but we got, see, I cannot just dismiss it based on that. Prosecutor. So, this will give them a couple of days to check with the, OIC to verify whatever they can verify. But, I mean, you don't have to come in person if you're not here, you can just, Zoom in.
Understood, Judge.
Okay, all right. All right, thank you.
Ask the court to consider the present bond.
Who that? Did anybody check in on Taylor Lindsay?
Yeah, that's Mr. Cohen. He said he wanted to wait on his client.
Oh.
That he's in jail. But the jail just called and said that he's at Frank Murphy in person
right.
over there, so they can't bring him on Zoom.
Right.
Mr. Cohen logged off, so.
All right, we'll wait for a chance to come back on.
Oh, no, Mr. Perkins. 9:30. All right, so the next case is at 9:30. Oh, Judge, I got a PCC, Jayon Williams. He is in jail, he's logged on. Came from, Judge King.
Oh.
But we have, the other case. We have his other case.
Okay.
I
You have
think,
the schedule?
Yeah.
When?
I think it's a competency hearing.
Oh.
Let me double check.
For this morning?
Huh?
For this morning? Or?
What, a competency?
Competency?
No,
Oh.
no, it's the future.
Okay.
On another case. Oh, here's Mr. Cohen. Mr. Cohen,
Yes, ma'am.
your client is at Frank Murphy Hall of Justice in person. I guess he has another case. So he won't be on Zoom today.
Okay, that's Roosevelt Taylor Lindsay.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh dear. Do you happen to know what courtroom he's in?
No.
Okay, I will try to track him down. And see if there's a way I can either arrange for him to come over to 36th District or figure out what we're gonna do. And then waive his appearance.
Appearance. I'll waive his appearance, we'll set it for exam.
Understood, Your Honor.
Go through all that, you can catch up with him at some later time and update him.
Sure, no, I just wanted to figure out what his bond status is. It's very
I don't know.
odd, but okay.
Looks like a personal in this case.
I think he has a GPS tether on this case that was done via bond modification.
Yeah.
Madam Clerk, you don't see anything about a tether violation on this case, do you?
On this, no.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and waive his appearance. If the court's ready to handle the matter, we'll take care of it and set up for exam.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Calling case number 2357740, the people of the state of Michigan versus Roosevelt Taylor Lindsay. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 3, domestic violence. This matter is scheduled for probable cause conference.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P86029.
Good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Jonathan Cohen, P86151, appearing by Zoom, requesting to waive the presence of Mr. Taylor Lindsay.
All right, we'll waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing, set this matter for preliminary exam. Mr. Cohen, did I already give you a date next week?
Your Honor, I believe a date was set initially by the court for.
I mean, on another case.
Oh, not this morning, Your Honor. This is my only case this morning with the court. I mean, I probably have an exam before Your Honor on the 19th. And then Mr. Taylor Lindsay was already set for the 20th, but as long as we can do it at a slightly later time, I can make the 20th work.
All right, 20th at 11 o'clock?
Yes, that would be fine. And Your Honor, I guess, would it be possible to just very briefly be heard on the issue of the tether?
Hold on. Sure, hold on. Catch up. All right.
Your Honor, actually, sorry, before the tether, if the court's ready, I had two issues. One, and I really do apologize regarding the scheduling. Would it be possible to do the exam either on the 19th or the 21st? I am trying not to have court on the 20th due to childcare issues, if it's possible.
The 19th at 11.
Judge King.
15.
Okay, July 19 at 11:15. That's perfect. Thank you. The second thing, I submitted a discovery order. I'm making a discovery request for digital discovery, specifically in this matter. I have not received the body cams for the resisting obstructing charges. I did eliminate what has been recently a problematic paragraph with respect to requesting names and addresses of witnesses prior to trial. So hopefully the order is not one that would require a protective order. And then, sorry, go ahead.
No, I had an order this morning. I gave it to the prosecutor. Oh, their review.
I apologize, Your Honor, I didn't realize that was.
You have any issues with it?
With paragraph 14, we do, and it's the same issue that our office stated earlier this week with regards to providing copies of conviction. And, we're not allowed to provide somebody's lien to them, and the NDS has a way that they can find those convictions themselves. So we would ask that 14 be taken out, and otherwise there's no objection.
Mr. Cohen?
Judge, I'm not trying to make waves with these things. This is just something that the rule of evidence indicates that we're entitled to have. I'm not asking the prosecution for the lien. I don't want them to be committing crimes. Again, the request is just based on what the rules of evidence say that we're entitled to based on a request. So I'll let the court rule however it wants on that issue. Primarily, I'm just looking for digital in this case.
Okay. All right, well, this is also information that you can get on your own. Once you have the list of witnesses, and the only issue an exam or entrance, basically at trial too, just whether or not the defendant has a history of theft-based convictions in the last 10 years. I mean, that can be asked during the exam. So I'm gonna scratch off 14 now, and then I'll sign the discovery order.
Mr. Cohen, my records indicate that we sent digital. If there's specific body cams that you think are missing, I'd be happy to provide that if it exists.
I will ask my assistant to check our system. I just didn't see anything downloaded as of this morning, but I'll check again and I'll reach out to you if we don't have it. I just don't have any body cams at this point that I can see, so.
Okay, and for clarification, we didn't have you said NDS in as the attorney of record, so that may be an issue too, but we'll correct that.
No, and that's totally fine. We do have a general system that is designed to receive those discovery emails. So I will check to see if we have one and let you know.
All right, anything else?
The only other thing, Your Honor, is I wanted to ask if the court would consider removing the tether requirement in this case. Mr. Taylor Lindsay was originally given a fairly small 10% bond, but was unable to post it. And then I think the court struck a compromise at the bond redetermination hearing by granting him a personal bond, but by imposing a GPS tether with house arrest. The complainant in the underlying domestic misdemeanor was his cousin that he was living with, and she told the police on site that she didn't want to press charges. And the resisting and obstructing charges stem from allegations of resistance and general physical uncooperativeness as opposed to actually trying to hit the officers, for example. I mean, he was saying some nasty things and being fairly physically uncooperative, allegedly, but not trying to actually fight officers, for example. So given that he's 20 years old and I don't believe has a significant prior record, I would just ask the court to eliminate the GPS tether based on this case. Thank you.
No, he has another case. I don't know what that other case is. He's in Frank Murphy right now. Plus, he's had, he did have a redetermination bond in front of Judge McConico, and I don't have the authority to change his order without having additional information that he didn't have at the time he made that order.
Understood, Your Honor.
So I mean, I can refer it for a DSU. You might not have it by the 19th, but I can, but we can see what happens when we come back.
That's fine. We can see how the exam goes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
All right. That's all from the defense.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, everyone.
You too.
Oh, Judge, so the other, that, Jayon Williams, the other case is scheduled for the competency hearing on August, 21st.
Oh, okay. So, you got an attorney on it?
It's Mr. Cripps. He did log in King, she said she was gonna send him over here, he hasn't logged in. The defendant is on.
I didn't put it on the same. I mean, I can't do anything in one case, pending for competency in the other one. Or you could just, just put it over to the, whatever date we have the competency sent for, and then just notify.
Oh, and you said what?
Just notify them, and they put it under the, put it under the same status as the other case.
Oh, okay. I need to, back in the Cripps.
I'm good, how you doing?
So he never came, he did bring. Okay. All right, okay, all right. Oh, so you don't need Mr. Williams then, right?
Nope.
Wayne County Jail?
When was the other one set for?
August 21st.
Okay. This is. They're on. Oh, Wayne County Jail, you have, Mr. Williams?
Yes, you're ready for him?
Actually, we don't need him. We're gonna put his case over to, what is it, August?
August 21st.
August 21st, because he has another case that's, competency is pending. So I'm gonna have to put this case together with that one.
Okay, all right. Well, we're just gonna receive paperwork for the new date?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You'll get some paperwork. August 21st to day 30.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
He's not on the docket. It came from King. Oh. Oh. You know what, he might just, he probably was trying to. Cause Chris has a case with us at 10 o'clock. Maybe he was trying to, yeah, which is
Oh.
Oh, he got the next three.
Yeah, he gets the next three.
Oh. Oh, that's a good thing.
Or
Yeah.
actively assembling. So that a major component part that's defined by the statute.
You ready? Calling case number 23-57607, the people of the state of Michigan versus Derek Johnson. Strike that. The people of the state of Michigan versus Derek Johnson. The defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 3, count 4, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, for third notice. This matter is scheduled for exam.
Philip Henderson on behalf of the people, P86029.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court. My name is Todd Wilson Perkins, P55623, appearing on behalf of Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, can you state your name for the record, please? Garrett Johnson. Thank you, sir. All right, are you ready to proceed?
We're ready. Your
Honor. Are you ready? Let me see.
Man, just one moment.
You gotta see, Mr. Johnson.
Can I have a second, Your Honor? We might be able to short circuit.
Judge, what's the time you put on Frazier?
Frazier. What day is, oh, Frazier is 9:45, the D Frazier.
Oh, 9:45. You put 9:54. Just switching up. Me too.
Sweet.
Yep.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yeah, let me
Read back on.
This is recalling 23-57607, people state of Michigan versus Derek Chaz Johnson.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Again, I had an opportunity to speak with Brother Counsel. At this time, Your Honor, and with the permission of the prosecution, our client would like to execute a waiver in this matter.
Any problem with that?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you want me to invite him, Your Honor?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I just need to. Sign it.
Okay. Yeah, he's been on house. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Johnson, state your name again for the record, please. Derek Johnson. Mr. Johnson, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where statements show by probable cause the crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Has anybody promised you anything or threatened you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam? No. You waive your right freely and voluntarily have to have the opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you sign the waiver of examination form?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, well, fine. And you did, all right. The court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam as bound over Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division. Arraignment on the information, which will be July 28th at 9 o'clock.
Your Honor, may we address the issue of bond?
Sure.
Your Honor, currently my client I do have a change of address where he's on tether and he's been on complete house arrest. He is a contractor. He's a subcontractor for a plumbing contractor and a general contractor. But I did also want to provide, and not necessarily put it on the record, provide a change of address that we'd like to execute as it relates to where he's confined to or whatever residence he's confined to. But I was asking, Your Honor, if the court would afford him a curfew to allow him to come and go for work. He hasn't violated. He's been in the house completely since, front and backyard of his home and or relative's home at this point.
Wish to be heard?
Your Honor, the facts of the case regarding shooting at a gas station, we believe that the defendant is a danger to the community and that the hours.
You don't want him to go to work. You don't want him to be able to support himself or support his family.
Your Honor,
that's what he's asking. He wants to go to work.
Your Honor, that is a value that I can appreciate. However, if he's in those hours, if he's a danger to the community, so this is a case where he shot somebody at a gas station over an argument. That's pretty volatile.
Oh, someone he knew.
Someone who, yes,
someone he knew. Not that he just went to the gas station and started shooting. He got into an argument with someone and got carried away.
It is basically, yes, sir, or that he encountered before, yes, Your Honor.
Right. If I believe those are, of course, alleged facts, but.
Right.
All right, okay. All right. I'm going to amend the, there's no allegations he had any contact with this person, right?
No, Your Honor. There's no allegations.
He didn't live with this person, correct?
No, Your Honor.
I'm gonna move to tell that. I don't see a reason to have it. At this point, stuff happens, life happens, especially now, ever since COVID and people being locked up and locked down and all that other stuff, a lot of people, everybody seems just be angry. Not just COVID, could be a lot of things. I'll go into all of them. Some of them are political. Not necessarily political, but he doesn't have a history. Well, he does.
He doesn't. Yes, Your Honor.
But a stolen car. He doesn't have a violent history. Let's put it that way. So at this point, I'm gonna remove the issue of the tether. And allow you to you'll just be on your bond, Mr. Johnson. Let me make a couple of things clear. All right. So you have no contact whatsoever with Mr. Patterson.
Yes, sir.
None. That means you can't call him. Can't anybody else call him or contact him. That's by telephone, text message, email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. You can't put anything about this on social media. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you walk into the grocery store or a movie theater or whatever, I don't care what it is, or a restaurant, and you see him, it's your obligation to turn around and walk away, not his, yours. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
As always, I do have one more issue, he did have, some personal property, cell phone and personal items that have not been returned. I don't know, and I didn't get a chance to talk. I didn't know if Brother Counsel was gonna be the actual attorney working on this case. I would approach him beforehand, but I would ask if I can get an order to have those items returned.
Well, a phone and what else?
Just a cell phone, doesn't have any contacts with it.
Your Honor, I believe that was seized by the OIC or the officer, excuse me, to investigate evidence of the crime in this case.
If they're gonna do a search warrant, then.
Well, I mean, then they do it done. They get a search warrant, they get it done. They can't just take property and hold it. That's not how it works.
Yes, Your Honor.
They've already processed a case, they've charged him. At the time they charge him, they're supposed to have all the evidence that they need. Which means they should have done this before. If they haven't done it now, no, I'm gonna sign the order. I'm gonna ask them to return it. Have a problem with that? You come see it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, sir.
Yeah, so what we did was we. Yeah, so it's already done. Mr. Cripps is on the way. He said he's leaving Frankfurt. One for Perkins and one for the.
What's the prosecutor?
They don't need that.
It's just so much.
And what?
Court.
Oh, I know, I wish it was long.
Oh, she does.
Right, that's why I wish it was an outlet over here. Yeah, they had figured this too. Or if they could at least put this over here. Because why it just.
Sir.
No, they do that. It's good. It's just, yes.
All right.
Warrant on its witness detainer. But the underlying case that the witness detainer was attached to was dismissed. And because it was dismissed, there's no reason to have the detainer or the warrant. So, unless you have some objection on the record, of course, it's going to dismiss.
No objection from the people, Your Honor.
Dismiss this action. Thank you.
So, yeah, or dismissal. Yeah, just write it on. Yeah, just write.
Let me do order two. Let me have order. Thank you.
That wasn't on the docket, was it?
No,
Oh, Davis is the other.
from arraignments. You want a printout of it?
I can write it.
That's a special. As soon as they get here.
Tyrone might take it back. That's it, Tyrone might take it back. As soon as he gives it to me, he takes it back.
That's your last day?
No.
No, with us.
Okay.
With the dream team.
Where
are you off to after this?
I'll be back. Domestic violence. Austin Garrett.
Did you see, German, you see it, what she said? Not quite.
I'm determined. Good, holding the base. This practice.
You get it to the council. That's the one.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know, I'm here, all my witnesses are here, we're ready to go. Thank you. I just went out in the hallway to check.
Oh, okay.
And I know Mr. Cripps checked in.
Yeah, he did. I think, yeah, just seen him.
So whenever the court's ready.
Okay, sounds great.
George was spelling it. No, it's wrong.
Yes, the rest is very.
Yeah. It's like L-U. Thank you.
Ready on the next one?
People are ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Krebs, you ready?
I'm ready to make a record, Your Honor. My client's not ready.
That's Davis, right?
Yes.
Calling case number 23-57626, the people of the state of Michigan versus Devontae Davis. Defendant is charged with count 1, motor vehicles, operating a chop shop. Count 2, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 3, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 4, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 5, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 6, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is here on exhibit.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ryan McKeskey for the people, P73132.
And good morning, Judge David Cripps, P34972, appearing on behalf of Mr. Devonta Davis. No, I don't, Your Honor. I represent him on a pending case in Frank Murphy Hall of Justice. Then I received notification that he picked up a new case and received the assignment on that. Since that time, I've been repeatedly leaving voice messages and text messages on the phone number that I have for him. I haven't got a response all week. I checked the jail. It looks like he was released. I'll rely on your staff for that, but I believe he was released on a tether bond. And the number that I've had for him for a year, he doesn't seem to be responding to. I cannot explain. It's very unfortunate because I know the people are ready. I wish he was here, but I can't explain why he's not here.
Your Honor, given those circumstances, the people asked this court to issue a KP suspension.
If you show enter any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. New bond set, 30,000 cash.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Sure we'll see you again.
Calling case number 2357536, the people of the state of Michigan versus Andre Williams. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 3, count 4, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Dan Duquette on behalf of the people, P number 86690.
And good morning, Your Honor. David Cripps, P 34972, appearing on behalf of Andre Williams, who's standing to my right here. Tell the judge your complete name, please.
Andre Alchavez Williams.
Thank you. Your Honor, I've consulted with Mr. Williams. We've gone over the discovery materials together. And after consultation with him, we've decided to waive the examination.
People have any objection?
No objections from the people, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Williams, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and by probable cause you had something to do with committing. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone promised you anything or threatened you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No, sir.
You waive your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes, Your Honor.
You signed the waiver of examination?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam, have it filed over to Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be July 28th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We ask the bond to be continued, please.
Violence continued.
Thank you.
Okay.